Okay, friends. So, before you guys had went out to recess, I don't know if you guys remember, but we were talking about our five senses. Remember, we talked about we had an apple, and we talked about what we could see, what we could hear, what we could smell, what we could
You can smell a
taste.
lot.
I know, you're right, Justin. We can definitely smell a lot. And then we also talked about what we feel when we have the apple. So remember, we have a total of five senses, right? How many senses?
Five.
Oh, five. Five senses. You
I
guys
was
are right.
going to say it first.
Oh, remember, Justin, you gotta raise your hand if you have something to share, okay? So, just to kind of refresh your guys' memory and to get you guys in the mood, I'm gonna go ahead and play the song that we played earlier today, just to kind of refresh your guys' memories, okay? All right. And you guys can join in, okay, guys?
1, 2,
3, 4, 5. How many senses?
You're supposed to
I
be
got
singing.
5.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5. How many senses? I got 5.
1. I see
With my eyes,
see the sunshine and the blue skies. 2. I hear with my ears, hear the
sounds far away and near.
3. I taste
With my tongue, taste something sour or sweet. Yum, yum.
4. I smell
With my nose,
smell a sweet and fragrant rose.
oh, fragrant.
5. I touch
With my skin,
touch and feel the hand
and
of a
shake.
friend.
We're feeling. Okay, how many senses, guys?
2,
3, 4, 5. How many senses? I got 5.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5. How
many senses?
I got 5. All right, friends. Remember, we were learning about the 5 senses earlier today. So, Justin, again, can you tell me what the 5 senses are? Do you think you can name those?
It's your nose,
Okay, that's
hear.
one.
you taste, you see, and
Think about the song. Think about our
you
apple.
feel.
And you can feel, right?
Feel the apple.
So, as you guys remember, we talked about how we use our 5 senses to interact with the world, right? And we do it on a daily basis, and sometimes you don't even know you're doing it. But we need our 5 senses to be able to know what's around us, to keep us safe, and all that good stuff. So,
And that's how you
Gator?
taste stuff.
huh?
That's how you taste stuff.
You're right, Justin. Justin's absolutely right. It's how we taste. That's one of our senses, is how we taste. So now that we have explored an apple and we've talked about our 5 senses, now we're going to talk about what are some of the things or how we use our senses at a farm, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and tape this picture up, and we're going to do what is called a word web, okay? So Mrs. Mendoza is going to just tape this picture right up here. Can you guys see that?
Why doesn't Tegan know English?
Justin, please let's use nice words in our class. Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
All
Tegan.
right, and we have our words. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing a word web. Okay, and what a word web is we gather information, and we are gonna be talking about the 5 senses and how we can use our senses at a farm. There's different things happening at a farm, right? So I want you guys to think about some of the ways that we can use our senses, the things that we hear at a farm, the things that we see at a farm, some of the things we can smell at a farm, taste or feel at a farm. So what I'd like you to do is turn to your partner. So Tegan and Justin, just take a few seconds to talk about some ideas that we may possibly list on our word web, okay? So just think about it. You guys can share some ideas because we are going to do a word web and we are going to list those ideas. Think about like
We
what you
can
see.
smell with our nose.
What
What
can you
else?
smell?
Think about
What
it.
the rock is cooking. What can you see on a farm?
A red barn.
Animals. Have you been to a farm?
My dad works on a farm.
Cool.
Does he see things?
Yes.
What does he see?
Fruits and vegetables.
Does he taste them?
All right.
Oh, he picks them.
Okay, friends, thank you. I hear some good conversations going on, and looks like you guys have some great ideas so we can list on our word web, okay? So let's see. Go ahead and raise your hand and let me know, what are some of the things that we can taste at a farm, at the farm?
Tegan's
There's a
dad
lot of
tastes
things
apples.
going on, huh?
Tegan's dad tastes apples.
They taste apples. You're absolutely right. Like we did earlier this morning, right? Mrs. Mendoza bit into an apple and she tastes, you know, the sweet or the sour. Very yummy. What else? Some other ideas under taste that we can put?
Pigs?
Okay. Pigs, you're absolutely right. We can definitely, livestock, right? We can definitely eat pigs. So we can definitely put a pig under here. Now, we can put pig here, but a pig has to be cooked, right? We can't just go bite a pig that's running around. I don't know if we could catch them,
No.
right?
They're too fast. Circle nose.
There you go.
Some pointy ears.
Thanks,
I
Justin.
know. Don't forget his
Okay.
body and his
All
little tail.
right. Yes. Let's make him like this.
It's a beautiful pig.
Thank you. All right. Okay. Those were some great ideas. What about touch? What are some of the things we can touch at a farm?
Dirt.
Dirt. We can definitely touch dirt. What else? What else? What else can we do? We'll just kind of go like this. This
You can
is
touch
dirt.
pigs.
We can touch the pigs because we're feeling them, right?
They have
we
hair.
can definitely put a pig in here again. This is Papa Pig. I think gonna make a pig.
Oh, he's big.
All right, you guys have some great ideas. There's a lot of things that we can hear when we're at a farm, right? There's a lot of things. What did you guys come up with that we can use our sense of hearing at a farm?
Trucks.
Trucks. We can hear trucks.
You can hear pigs.
We can hear pigs. You're absolutely right. Let me see.
I'm winning. I have more pigs up there than you.
Okay. We got our truck. And then you guys are right. We can also hear the pigs. What kind of noise would we hear from a pig?
Tell us, Tegan. Tell us.
Moo.
That's not right.
A moo? Well, that is a noise that we can hear at a farm, though.
True.
So she's absolutely right.
Yeah.
What animal would make that noise?
It's a cow.
A cow.
Thank you. Okay, raise your hand if you need to share. Okay, Justin.
Okay.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
Tegan.
All right, so we're gonna put a cow. And what kind of noise do we hear from a cow? Moo. Everybody, moo.
Moo.
All right.
I have
All
a
right.
joke.
And then think about some of the things. What can we smell at a farm? We have, what can we hear? We have our cows back here. We have some trucks right there. There's are some other things? What are some of the things that we can smell? Is it gonna smell like flowers?
Might.
Is it gonna smell like chocolate?
No.
No?
Tegan thinks it'll smell like pigs.
Like pigs?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, we have pigs all the way around, don't we? There's so many things that we can do with pigs, right? We can smell pigs. How would we smell the pigs?
They
What
like
do they
to,
smell like?
they smell like mud.
Like mud? Would you agree, Tegan?
Yeah.
Yeah? Dirty?
Dirty.
Okay. All right. Let's see if we can make this one dirty. Because he's playing
Tegan knows all of her
around.
senses.
Does she?
Mhm.
Okay, awesome. Let's see. We need to draw a cow here. A big cow. Not. Okay. All right, and friends, these drawings that Mrs. Mendoza is doing are called sketches. So when it is your turn to do your drawing, I want you guys to be a little bit more detailed, but we're gonna talk a little bit more about that here shortly, okay? Is there anything else that we can add on to the smell, what we smell? Think
Tegan
about
keeps
it.
looking away.
What can we smell? What the form?
Grass?
We can smell grass. What else? Tegan, is there anything that we can add to our list?
What does your dad smell at his farm?
Nothing.
Tegan's dad owns a farm.
Is there something that you guys grow? Your dad's farm, Tegan?
She said they grow.
Tegan, would you like to share with us?
She said it's a secret.
It's okay. It's okay if you don't have to do, if you don't want to, that's fine. Okay, so let's move on. What about see? Oh, there's a lot of things we can see, right? And what do we use when we see? Our what?
Eyes.
Our eyes. Absolutely
Tegan.
right.
Eyes.
All right. So what are some of the things that we can put there? Friends,
We can see Tegan's dad.
we can see Tegan's dad. You're absolutely right. What would we call a person that we see at a farm? You guys know?
Farmer.
A farmer. Thank you for sharing, Justin. We can put Tegan's dad, but we can also put a farmer. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna call Tegan's dad a farmer. All right, and we'll just draw a little person here. A farmer. Right? Okay, what else would we see? If you guys need to, you're more than welcome to come up and look, because I know this is a smaller picture here of a farm.
A barn.
A barn, you're absolutely right. Is this the barn over here?
No.
Could you come up and point to the barn, Tegan? Okay.
Tegan.
Justin,
What?
would you come up and show the class where the barn is on this picture
Okay.
here? Thank you.
Tegan, you want to go with me? It's right here. This is a farm, Tegan. That's where your dad is.
Okay, and where is the barn on here?
Oh, the barn. It's right there, that big red building.
Awesome.
That's where they keep all the animals.
That is a barn. You're
And then sometimes when
absolutely
the animals
right.
go out into the fields and then they eat stuff.
You're
See,
absolutely
cows are
right.
eating stuff.
Mm-hmm. Look at the cows. Thank you
All
for
right.
coming up. All right. So we have a barn. You can see a barn. All right. What else, friends? I know you guys are coming up with all these great ideas of how we use our senses when we're in senses.
Huh?
Senses? The 5 senses?
No, fences.
Oh, fences. You can see
I
fences.
can
You're
see
absolutely
fences.
right. Yes, look at here. and they divide all sorts of parts of the farm, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any back here, but
No,
They
that's
may
for
have
the
some
animals so
there.
they can go out and eat the grass.
yes, so we are gonna put that we can see fences.
I like animals.
All right. Okay, so there's still a lot of other things, other ideas. There's chickens, there's ducks, there's goats, it looks like. There's a dog.
You forgot the pigs.
The pigs where? Oh, that we see pigs?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Thanks for reminding me, Justin. Let me finish this sketch here. Okay. We got a fence. And then we also have pigs. 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 Oink, oink. All right. Okay. And let's see here. What would you guys think? What sense would we use if we heard a dog barking? What sense would that be?
You would see them barking.
You could see them barking, yes. But if you were to hear, what would that be?
Ears.
Your ears. You would use your ears, right, to hear the dog barking. Okay, you guys have a lot of great ideas here. And now what we're going to be doing is we are going to be writing a sentence. And then you guys are going to draw a picture to show or to represent your sentence. And actually, I am going to do this. I'm going to have to go back up. Oops. All right, friends. All right, so in just a few minutes, we're going to be giving you guys a worksheet. There it goes. It's turning on. A few minutes here. All right, friends, so since we've been talking about our senses, we're going to take what we know about a farm and how we use our senses to create a sentence. Okay, so Mrs. Mendoza is first going to put her name up here. You guys will do the same. Then you guys will write today's date. Okay.
Miss Mendoza, did you know that green is my favorite color?
Is it?
I like green
I'm
ice
glad
cream. I like green
I'm
everything.
glad I'm using green.
I like green
so
shoes.
this is what you guys are going to fill out. But before you guys get started, you guys have a pencil there?
She has a green one.
All right. So, looking at our worksheet here, can you guys help me read this out loud?
I can.
There's a blank here. A blank. And then we have a period. You guys remember we use a period at the end of a sentence. So we are going to put I can. We're going to use one of our senses here. And then whatever it is that we either see, hear, taste, touch, or smell. So we are going to be filling in the blanks here, and we're going to use our information that we just gathered from the farm to complete our sentence. And then when we're all done, you guys are going to be using this box down here to draw a picture that represents your sentence. Okay, friends? All right. So, all right. So, I'm actually going to take this sketch just to kind of show you guys what we're going to be doing. Just going to take that there. All right. So Mrs. Mendoza's sentence is going to look and read like this. Let's see. What sense would I like to put in my first blank? let's see, I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna go with C. I can see a, let's go with a barn. I can see a barn. My turn. I can see a barn. Your turn. I can see a barn. Thank you, Tegan. I was able to hear you, but I would like to hear the rest of the class, okay? So my turn. I can see a barn. Your turn.
I can see a barn.
Awesome. So see, Mrs. Mendoza used one of the senses, and then she used one of the things that she's seen of her senses. So after you complete your sentence, you will draw a picture that represents your sentence, okay? So you have to look at your sentence to see what it is that you're going to draw. So, and you can be detailed. There can be more than just a barn that you can draw. You can draw pigs, you can draw chickens, but it'll just have to show what your sentence is saying or reading, okay? All right, so Ms. Mendoza is first gonna draw a barn. She's gonna draw a barn. Then maybe she's gonna want a lake over here. And we're gonna put some ducks in the pond. Maybe another one. Okay, let's see here. Now, if you guys look at our sentence here, it says I, so that means me. So I have to draw myself in the picture. I have to draw a barn, which I've drawn here. A little bit more dunes. And here's Mrs. Mendoza. We'll draw some hair, eyes, shoes.
She had 3 legs.
Oh, she does. Thank you, Justin, for pointing that out. All right, so maybe that is.
Her tail.
We can do it. All right, Justin. Okay, let's color this then. Let's pretend that's not there, okay, friends?
Okay.
All right. So here I am. I see the barn. A barn. I can see a barn. Okay. What else can we draw? Now, friends, if you guys finish early, you guys can add more to your drawing. Maybe it's a sunny day. You want to draw a sun. We can also draw a fence. You can draw a fence. There's all sorts of things. Now remember, Mrs. Mendoza did sketch some drawings here for you guys to use. You guys are more than welcome to use them, but I do want you guys to be a little bit more detailed with yours, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys get started and start with your name at the top and then today's date, and then you guys will complete your sentence, okay? So you guys may go ahead and get started. Go ahead and
You didn't write the
your
date
name.
today.
Let me get that up there for you. Thanks, Justin. We'll put the date up there for you guys. Today's November 3rd, 2014.
Use your good hand.
All right, Tegan. All right, let's keep your eyes on the paper here. Let's see, Justin, you got your date. Awesome. You're moving along. And as soon as you guys are done with your sentence, I brought some markers and some color crayons so you guys can do your drawing. How you doing there, Justin? What word are you gonna be? What sense word were you gonna use for your sentence?
I'm gonna do taste.
Your taste. All right.
Taste is way better.
All right. Tegan, how you doing over here? Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look here. I can taste a. What can you taste? I can taste a. I'm gonna put pig.
I am gonna put pig.
Alright, and look at here. Tegan actually came up with something that was not on the board. Good job, Tegan. Way to think outside the box. Alright, you guys are doing a great job working on your papers. Let me know if you guys need help with anything and raise your hand. And as soon as you guys are done, you guys will have an opportunity, if we have enough time before lunch, to share with your partner your sentence. You can read them your sentence. All right, good job. That's a good drawing, Justin. Good job. Now, can you read your sentence? It says, I
can taste a pig.
All right, and you are where?
Where am I?
Where on your drawing here?
I'm looking at pig.
Oh, okay, so this is your tongue right here?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. All right, good. Nice drawing. Tegan, she's got her sentence over here. Let's be nice, Justin. She's doing a great job over here. All
Like her
right,
tree.
Tegan. Didn't she do a great job?
That's a
That is
pretty tree.
wonderful. Okay. All right. Good job, friends.
I like your dress.
Did you want to share your sentence? Justin, would you like to share your sentence with Tegan? Go ahead and read it out loud for her.
I can taste
Mm-hmm.
a pig.
Great
So it's me
job.
tasting a pig.
Good job, Justin. You did a great job with your sentence. Tegan, how about you? Would you like to share your sentence with Justin?
I can see a tree.
You're absolutely right. She can see a tree. Awesome. You guys did a great job. So we're going to go ahead and get ready and put your things away, and we're going to get ready for lunch. You're going to stop it, right?
Well,
Okay.
you're gonna. Well, one of us will stop it.
Huh? Oh.
What?
Okay.
What do you mean?
The camera, hopefully.
Oh. All right.
Low battery.
Nah.
Yeah.
What?
Was that we recording?
Yeah.